And now a child, a 5-year-old little girl, look at her. Look at that. Forced to drink grape soda until she's dead. To Jeff Bobo, Bureau Chief of the Kingsport Time News. Jeff, thanks for being with us. When I first read this, I thought I had misread it. I had to go back and look at it again.
My editor had the same reaction when I told her that I had a story about a child that was murdered with grape soda. She thought I was making a bad joke. Soroinsville is a very small, tight-knit community, and when Alexa Lindblom died 2 years ago, there was already a lot of suspicion on her stepmother because she has 5 siblings ahead of her in school, and it was pretty well known that they were subjected to some bizarre punishments.
Like what?
Being forced to run around their house in their underwear in all kinds of weather, being forced to stay outside and
whoa, 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 whoa. Jeff Bobo.
Yes.
Was Child Protective Services ever called in?
Apparently not. The Attorney General told me there was no record of child abuse. This is information
now I've got a dead 5-year-old. Oh, whoa. Hold on.
Employees.
Jeff, hold on. Hold that shot right there. Mary Vaughn and Randall Lee Vaughn, these are the two that forced this little girl, Alexa, to drink grape soda until she's dead.
Right.
I don't even understand. Oh, hold on. With me right now, Sheriff Ronnie Lawson with the Hawkins County Sheriff's Office. Sheriff Lawson, thank you for being with us. I know you're swamped. I've never heard of a case where someone was forced, much less a 5-year-old child, forced to drink until they're dead. What do you know about this? What did the parents say when you got there?
Well, we didn't get in contact with this case till the child had already arrived at the hospital, and that's when the other complaints you're talking about came to light, was the punishment they were receiving. And
have you ever, were there complaints about the other children getting mistreated?
No, I hadn't had any complaints. My office hadn't had any, or any of the Department of Children's Services.
Now, why was it that Alexa, just 5 years old, why was she forced to drink grape soda till she goes into brain swelling?
Okay, there were 7 children in the house that night of New Year's Eve, and one of them was a visiting child. And when the parent got up, they found an empty grape soda can, and when they asked the children who had drank the soda, they told them that Alexa had. And that's when the punishment began, because she had took upon herself to drink one of the grape sodas.
Clark Goldman, what more do you know?
Well, Nancy, as you said, this story is quite shocking. So we got the cold, hard facts and obtained this autopsy report. I can take you through it now, and it just hits home. We're talking more than 2 liters of fluid, not only grape soda, but water. And as you can see behind me, this was over a period of just 1 to 2 hours. And take a look at this. As we advance through, you'll see this little girl, she needed help, and she needed help quickly. She vomited multiple times. Authorities say she told her parents she had stomach pain. But then, curiously, the parents do say she was awake in the car playing patty cake. However, if we advance onto the next screen, guys, you'll take a look at this and see that 2.4 liters, that's right, 2.4 liters of soda found in her body. And take a look at this, guys. It just continues to be shocking. As we see, she was otherwise healthy, but vomited multiple times, asked to take a bath, fed her oatmeal, Nancy, and then when she couldn't keep the oatmeal down, according to authorities, that's when she went into this demise.